will help your little ones to develop some skills that are necessary for science, technology, engineering, and math. And as the box suggests, it will help with problem solving, planning and sequencing, and critical thinking. Especially the planning and sequencing, it's something that is necessary for when you're going to program robots. So this is actually something very good as a very basic introduction to your kids, and it will at least trigger their interest in that area. So so the caterpillar or caterpillar as it is called, it comes with several parts. So the first part is a motorized head, and the other parts are basically pegs on the caterpillar which allows the caterpillar to do different things. If you look, some of them have a straight arrow, some of them have an arrow that curves to the left, an arrow that curves to the right, and this one has a speaker on it which makes some sounds. So essentially you will connect the caterpillar in a particular sequence which will allow him to change his path. So there are also two targets that come with the caterpillar itself. There is one where it starts and one where it ends, and you will literally put them at different places and try to get the caterpillar to start at one and to finish at the next by sequencing the pegs as necessary. The pegs connect really easily. They're just USB connections, as you can see, so you can just pull them apart and sequence them in the order that you want to.
All right, so we're just gonna show you a little demo of how the caterpillar works. We had put them in order already, and you can press play now. So this is the part that my son is scared of. So it goes in the direction that you had put the parts. So we failed by a minute because we were supposed to come to the end. But, you know, see, my husband is attaching more parts. And that's all you have to do is keep attaching parts in the order that you want it to go. And it should meet the target. So your little ones, you can do this with them, put chairs or tables or anything you want to do in their path, and try to encourage them to put the parts in the order to get it to the end. And there we go, we made it. Yay!
Hi guys, so the caterpillar comes with 3 expansion packs. You have one that's called the basic pack, which essentially gives you more of the parts that you already have. So straight, and the arrows that go to both left and right at 90-degree turns. You also have what they call the silly sounds pack, which just more or less makes your caterpillar do some crazy sounds. I'm not sure if your kids will like that, but hey, it's available. And then this one is more of an advanced pack. So this one is called the master moves, and this also is a good building block for programming because it will help the kids to understand what we call loops. So this extension allows the caterpillar to do the same sequence that appeared before, either one time, repeated twice, 3 times, 4, or up to 5 times. And it also comes with a 45-degree turn and a 180-degree left turn as well. So these are the expansion packs that come with it, and you can buy them separately. They're not sold with the package, so you need to buy them online. Some of them are like $10, some are $30, so you can just look out for them.
All right, guys, there's also a free app that comes, well, you don't have to purchase the caterpillar in order to access the app, but of course it makes sense when you have both pieces. But there's a free app that you can download, and this is being used on an Android tablet. Not sure if it works on the iOS. My husband is nodding his head. Yes, it works on the iOS. Great. So for Apple users, you should be able to download this also. And we'll take you through at least level 1 so you can see the virtual environment on level 1. And it's a good way to really sensitize the kids to what they can do with the pieces. And then hopefully they'll want to try it with the caterpillar live. All right, go ahead, husband.
Okay, so the app is very simple. When you open it, you have some levels, and of course, as it increases in the difficulty, you will have more complex paths to build. So level 1 is very simple. It's more or less just straight paths that you have to build, and you just have to pull from your console on the right that will come up shortly the straight arrows into the pegs that will allow the caterpillar to move forward. So all the levels in stage 1 will allow you to just build a straight path, which is very simple. So the caterpillar is moving and it got to its goal. So that's more or less what stage 1 is. Stage 2 may have more elaborate tracks, and also stage 3, of course, you would expect that it will increase in difficulty as well. So let me just show you quickly. Here's one in stage 3 coming up shortly. So with this one, you have 2 options, actually 3. So you have a left turn and a right turn. So of course your little one would need to put the arrows in the right place to let the caterpillar turn. And of course the video also, or rather the game, gives you instructional tips like you just saw just now. So like for this one, the caterpillar needs to make a left turn here, and it needs to make a right turn here. It also needs to make a right turn here, and of course you can fill in the rest. And I believe there's a right turn here as well. So you just fill in the rest with straight arrows and to get the caterpillar from start to finish. And this also helps the little one with being able to solve the problem and try it multiple times and save your battery on the caterpillar itself. So essentially they can play around and learn here, and then they will be able to implement the same on the caterpillar. Of course, you have unlimited number of arrows that you can use here. You have a limited amount in the physical world, so it's just a virtual world basically to help your little one to preconceive what the solution to the problem is.
All right, so there you have it, guys. The Think and Learn Caterpillar. All the pieces that you're seeing here comes with your purchase. I hope this video was informative. I hope you guys enjoy playing with the little ones and teaching them a little bit about logic, maybe giving them some interest in some STEM projects, and hopefully, if your little one is anything like mine, getting rid of the fear of moving objects. So thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed. Leave me a message. Let me know if you like it, if it works for you. And keep watching. Hopefully we'll have some more videos for you soon. Thanks, everyone.